Hi, my name is Jotham Kildea, and I'm with Iconics. And what we do is we specialize in creating visualization environments that allow people to create an enterprise dashboard management layer for their system. This means that you can visualize, analyze, and mobilize your entire application all from one environment. In particular, in the wind and renewables industry in general, what we have found is that there are some common needs that need to be addressed. For one, a lot of these systems rely on a variety of different manufacturers for wind turbines. This means that they have disparate sources of information that are not always cleanly connected. We'd like to be able to aggregate those into one common environment. On top of that, it's very important to be able to analyze your information in real time so that you can take corrective action very quickly and be proactive about your system rather than retroactive. And on top of that, we have the wind industry and renewables industry are very geographically separated. So this means that we need to be able to access the data from anywhere. So that's where we develop tools that allow us to mobilize the application so any data can be accessible from anywhere at any time. So what we'd like to do is show you a little bit about what we've created for the Wind show today, and that is a product we call WINDAnalytics. So we're going to show you that now. Okay, so we're going to show you a little bit about the WINDAnalytics product that we've developed. I'm going to be assisted by my colleague Geethike Silva. He's going to be driving the demo for us today. So in the wind industry, we see two major roles for operations. One is a management role and the other is an operator role. At the manager level, the day-to-day operations are not quite as important. What the manager is concerned about is, am I meeting my objectives? Am I meeting the targets that have been set forth for this wind park, for this solar farm, whatever it may be? So what we've created is a dashboard environment. This is created using our SCADA environment that allows us to put any of the real-time data into a visualization environment for you to quickly drill down to information you need. We call this key performance indicators, or KPIs. From a management role, if I were a manager, what I would like to know is very quickly, how is my wind parks doing? How are they performing? And am I meeting my objectives? So you can use a grid environment. You can also use a geo portal environment. This allows you to overlay that real-time data onto a map environment. Okay, so the alternative is to use a geo environment. The beauty of this method is that you can not only see the real-time information, but you can also have the added context of where that real-time information is in a real-world environment. For what Geethike is showing us here, you can use live tiles. This allows you to overlay the data onto a map environment, and you can integrate that into real-time data being displayed. So we switch to. So another tool that would be useful for the management role is to have an Excel-based report. So what we've done is we've developed a tool that allows you to quickly take any of the real-time data that you might have seen in a dashboard environment and export it out to a report. The beauty of this is that it doesn't have to involve real-time access to the data. You can trigger this report whenever it's convenient, bring up daily, weekly, even monthly reports, and access that data when it's available, when it's convenient to you. As a manager, I may want to have morning cup of coffee and read my report about how the wind park's been doing. I can do that, just generate a report. It just gives me just the information I need to know. I can do whatever I need with that data from there. Okay, so with that, we're going to shift over to the operator role, and my colleague Geethike is going to help out with that, and we're going to discuss a little bit about what you might see on a day-to-day operations environment.
Thank you, Jotham, for the introduction. Now we're going to take a look at the type of data that operators will be looking for in a wind analytics application. So the first screen that we're looking at right now is a 3D terrain directly imported from a Google Esri or a Bing map. And that's imported as a 3D model into our product, and then you can do different types of 3D navigation within the product itself. And then you can drill down to each of your wind turbines and see different sets of data that will be useful to operators, that will help them diagnose problems, see their performance of the equipment, and if there's a problem, then predictively maintain the equipment as well. We can also do controls. You can write set points into our product and then do controls into your system as well. The next thing that we're going to look at is alarming. Our products has an inbuilt alarming engine built to it. So what it allows you to do is, based on your conditions, it will allow you to create alarms based on priority, severity. You can color code them and then have different actions, call outs, SMS, email, or different custom actions that you want to do. Going a step further, we can integrate this with our fault detection and diagnostics technology. It's basically a rule-based engine which is going to allow you to further analyze your data and predictively maintain your equipment. So we have quite a few analytics tools, and the other analytics tool that I want to show you right now is a trending capability, the ability to compare performances of your past performances of your wind turbines, of your wind analytics system. We have zooming capability, and you can see different charts and how your data has been performing over the last few months or any period of time that you like. And finally, we're going to go into forecasting. We've built a forecasting algorithm, and that will allow you to tie in wind speed data, weather data, and different other parameters, and it will allow you to forecast your energy production over the next couple of weeks or a certain period of time that you require. So what our tools allows you to do is, visualize, analyze, and finally, we've taken it a step further to mobilize this data onto any device, or as we call it, any glass. We've created the screen. This is on an iPad, very similar to the one that we've created on our desktop, but optimized for a mobile. You see different sets of information based on the tile that you select. Some users also like to see different sets of data based on the orientation of the device. So what we've done is we've added features into our product that allows you to do that. You see one set of data on one orientation and then see another different set of data based on the orientation that you're in right now. So in a nutshell, Iconics provides a very powerful set of tools which allows you to visualize your data and then analyze them using the tools that we have, and then finally mobilize this data onto any device, any glass as we like to call it. So that's our demonstration. Please make sure to visit our website on www.iconics.com to learn more about our products.